Let's talk about the four main qualities, according to Fightmaster Fiore Dei Liberi from the 1400s, that make a good fighter. Our next trait is the tiger. Now a tiger, quite simply, represents speed. Now there are a few versions of speed that we're talking about here that Fiore is representing. Now there's the first version, which is the physical speed, which is quite simply what of George Silver, who is an Englishman from later on in the Renaissance, around the 1600s I do believe, or it might be 1500s, I'll check that later. But he mentions what are called time of the hand and time of the foot. The idea of, if I am doing something like, bam, I cut, that amount of time that it takes, and this will refer back to the earlier video I did on the links, but in this case we're talking about not judging how long that thing takes, but deliberately helping yourself in whatever ways to make yourself faster. Now there are certain ways you can make yourself physically faster. For example, I've mentioned this before on doing things like how to actually cut, but if you start sort of here and then you go, if I do a cut like this, I'm wasting time. I'm going to pull my weapon back and then I'm going to deliver the cut. That makes me slow. That is not a quality of the tiger. The tiger pounces. It's that same idea. You've got to be, I could use a position like this if I want to do the same cut again. So here I am, my weapon's already back, I can be here, walking around at a distance, what is Jonathan going to do? And then suddenly, bam! That makes me already faster. I am the same person with the same body. As you know, I haven't suddenly become stronger or fitter in any way, shape or form. I have simply changed the way I act, and here I am, much faster already. And that is a quality of the tiger. It's that idea of, again, the tiger may well be stalking his prey, you know, knees bent, sort of crouching, and then the idea of pounce. And that quality of the tiger is represented here. I am spring-loaded. I'm ready to do an action physically quickly. But of course, it also helps to be physically fit. So then, if I want to do something like cuts, thrusts, defenses, whatever the hell I need to do in that particular context of the fight, I need to be fit enough that I can do those actions quickly and effectively. And when I do that, it makes me better. In fact, to be honest, when you look at things like television representations of warriors, normally they put a lot of emphasis on just physical bulk and strength, the ability to wield heavy things and swing hard. But actually, a better trait in a warrior, assuming they're not completely limp and, you know, anemic, actually, as long as they've got enough strength to, you know, wield a sword effectively, from then on, the best physical trait is speed. Again, with the tiger. It's all about, in the space of time where some person may well be incredibly strong and go, cleave a man in twain, the fast man can maybe cut you up, parry, and get out of there in nick of time. And that is the better fighter. So again, it's all of that emphasis on speed and quickness. But also, there is the speed of reaction. So when an opponent is doing something like, again, they might well be, let's not do cuts this time, let's say they're going to deliver a thrust. There we are, they're going to stab you. If you are that lightning reaction, you are quick as the tiger, you may well see that this thrust is coming in and then, oh, I react and do something else. And that, again, is all important because it helps to be fast. In fact, one of the things that the instructor at my HEMA club was mentioning was that when you're parrying, one of the best things to do is not react too early, not sort of go, oh, I see this might happen, and then sort of get the defense ready early, because then the opponent will see that, like the tiger, they'll just react quickly and then maybe attack at a different angle or do something else that works well against my particular technique. So what he mentions is that in a very fast fashion, like the tiger, the best thing to do is leave it to the last second. Now of course, the faster I am, the easier I can do that. So if it was like slow motion, my opponent's going, ooh, cutting in, and then just the last second, bam, I've parried it. That's going to help me a lot in a fight. So these are the qualities of the tiger. It's all about your physical speed from being spring-loaded, the physical speed from being fit and active so that you can move around quickly with minimal effort, and also having a good reaction time so that whatever your opponent is doing and however you want to react to it, you can do it at lightning speed. And that is the quality of the tiger. Thank you for watching and see my next videos. See you!